Right.
Hustle harder. Now, Cardi, your ex-wife, or I don't even know if divorce is final, but I know she filed for divorce in 2024. Where do y'all stand now?
I mean,
is it finalized, the divorce?
Not yet.
Okay, so it's not finalized.
Still going through it.
Do you want it to be finalized?
I'm ready to be over it, for it to be over with, yeah.
Really?
Just so, like, just for both of us, like, I feel like that be a louder story than what we really love to do, which is music and art. You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying that. Not like nothing towards her. It's like it blinds the people to what we are to the people, which is our artists. It blinds them because
for a while
it's
I thought
personal.
if it was a part of this, because sometimes performance art can go far. So I didn't know if it was like a lead up to the 2 albums and we was gonna get a gag or what. You don't know what is real life anymore because a lot of times people be doing reality shows into the music marketing. So I wasn't sure.
Nah, I'm a player. I would never do that. I would never play with my personal life to make a hit or make me have a moment in music. Nah, it's real. It's real life, man. It's real life. It's a hard thing to do.
So I'm sorry to hear that.
And then I don't understand. My thing is with it, like, I just feel like it shouldn't be the story for the both of us. That's why I'm ready for it to get over with. Cause like it be just the story for both of us. When I see posts,
I'm about to say it's a lot of social media stuff. A lot of the social media stuff, I'm sure for you, again, I've never been in a high profile relationship or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And even with my, significant other at the time with my son, it became a thing. And it was like, oh my gosh, what the hell I'm gonna do? So I can only imagine the magnitude when you guys both are in the entertainment industry. Do you think that has something to do with it? I know you can't just it ain't about blaming the public or something like that.
No, not blaming the public. No, it's just like being the face, like, just like you saying, like 2 of us being superstars, your business is always out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could rewrite the book, I would have never been public. It would have never been public. You know what I mean? Or public, like it had just never been public. Because when it's public, it's opinions, then, like, they're watching everything. Like, I was definitely not perfect in the situation. You know what I mean? I made a lot of mistakes, a lot of things that I did wrong. She did things that was wrong, and it's like, but it's always on the front screen.
Yeah, it's hard to move on.
It's hard to move on from it. Exactly.
It's hard to move on when people keep telling you and all this type of stuff. I mean, is there anything that you wish you would have done differently, or that you regret, or that
I should respect her way more. You know what I mean? I made bad decisions as a man, like stepping out, like, gotta take that on the chin. Like, that's why when she left, I had to take that on the chin, because like I could have been we got so much our kids to live for. I was being selfish, you know what I mean? And I can say that as a man. I'm a grown man, you know what I mean? I can say that. I wish there wasn't so much internet stuff going on.
Yeah.
I got out of pocket a couple times because, bro, you feel like you're getting bullied. Like, I used to never say nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And then
I've seen recently things.
I tried to recently just say something, just like to try to defend myself.
Yeah.
Because the narrative be nasty sometimes on me, and it don't be that.
Because, Cardi's, she's always been a media personality. She always been somebody to tell, her life and everything. So it does seem very natural coming from her. We expect her to say stuff, but, you never want people to be in a bad way. So when I'm seeing all that type of stuff, I hate it for both of y'all. I want love to survive. And I really, I loved it for you guys. So there was, I hate to see it happen like that. But the truth of the matter is life goes on.
Exactly. Live and you learn.
Yeah. Everything on the internet, it lasts, but it don't have to last forever for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't. Now, you talked about something else that I think is really important about how you quit codeine.
Yes. 4 years strong now.
That's incredible, man.
4
really,
years
like,
strong.
seriously, let's all clap for that. Seriously.
Had to put that cup down.
Man, so that's a lot. That's
it was
a lot.
Hard too.
It was, I can only imagine. And then you said something that I want to also say is that a lot of people think people do drugs to be cool, but they do it because of pain.
Yes.
So for you, what was underneath that? Like when you actually sat with the pain that you were using the codeine to suppress or to medicate with, what did you find? Or what are you finding?
It was like, remember I told you, like, after Bad and Bougie, it got like real serious for me.
Yeah.
It became like a job. So it's more like you doing things like to cope the job, because the job is a lot. Traveling all the time, not being with your kids all the time, people saying this or that, being in the group, going against the business side of it. It's just all that in one bottle. So I was taking it to the cup. And then you know what you get tricked on? A lot of artists, I feel like, be tricked on like, oh, I can't make music without the drugs. That's cap. I believe that's cap. For me personally, that's cap. It's like, that's just giving yourself an excuse. And then like, it's also addicting. So then it becomes an addiction versus you just doing it. You know what I mean? At first you're just doing it, okay, experimenting, playing with it. Straight might be stressed, you get high a little bit, but then it becomes an addiction, and then it starts to, then like, your loved ones start to peeping. Like my mama started telling me, hey boy, I don't like you on this, what this is, and you sleep, and you're aggravated, and you're not kid, you ain't being my son, you're arguing, and then I had a wake up call. My oldest son was like, he kept asking for like pineapple Fanta, but he don't even really drink soda. He ain't asking me. And then one day he came in the studio like, why yours a different color than mine? It killed me. I'm like, oh no, I gotta get off this. That's what touched me. I'm like, what? Cause it's like him paying attention. And he just kept asking, Dad, can I get a Fanta? And I'm like, well, when you start drinking soda? He like, you drink it. And then one day I was in the studio and he was like, yours a different color than mine. Why? And I was like, Mom, I had to lie to him because I ain't know what to say. I'm like, mine just, it's old, I'm about to throw it away. And I just grabbed it and walked off. When I went in my room, it's just like, I damn near cried. I'm like, damn, I felt bad as a father, like, for my son to be trying to, he don't even know there's drugs in here though. He don't know, but in my head, it's like him even just saying he want the same soda I want. It's just like, oh no, I'm influencing him. And it was a thing with my family, like my mama didn't like it. Nobody in my family liked it, and they just kept saying it, and it started to hurt. Cause I ain't no Jay or nothing, you know what I mean? And like, I'm successful, I got money, and it's just when your mama calling you like, and she like, you need to get off that stuff. And she said 2-3 times, it hurt, for sure. It hit right, especially my mama, cause my mama
but I
like,
think
my
it's
queen.
real in our generation where we sit and think, we think about, so when somebody is an addict or an addiction, we assume a particular look. We think about somebody that's on the corner, old Jay that used to be down on 53rd. But no, that's actually not true. Having an addiction or being a person that's addicted to something, it can come in all types of looks and shapes and sizes.
Exactly.
And that's why sometimes it's hard for us to recognize it in ourselves or in our friendships. So it's a blessing that you have people that love you, man.
That's what I'm about to say. I'm glad I got solid people around me. See, my mama gonna tell me, hey, buddy, you're that wrong. Every time, I don't care about all that. You're home. People ain't telling you, but I got people all around. My team gonna tell me. My creative director tell me, hey, you're tripping. So it's like I try to surround myself with people around me that's gonna put me in my place. Cause sometimes, when you got the money, you living life, can't nobody tell you nothing.
Yeah.
Or you get to moving that way. Boy, you can't tell me nothing. I'm the one. But I always get that wake up call from my core people, my family, which I'm thankful for having that.
So this is the next evolution in your life, you know what I mean? And, I guess you're now, single man or soon to be out of this divorce, which, I don't know, good or bad, how you feel about that. But now, what is this new theme of the next chapter of your life? If you could put it into a few words.
I kind of... All right, so what I was going to do on this album, okay, I'm going to just keep it real. Like, I was going to speak on certain things and live with certain narratives.
Okay.
Because that's what's going to be the case anyways. So I'm just being raw with stuff, but it ain't so specific on my relationship.
Okay.
I'm touching on other things that need to be touched on too. You know what I'm saying? Like some things about the business, the group.
Mm-hmm. Was there truth to you and Saweetie?
No, man. It was a rumor, man. And I feel like it was something deeper than that for the split of me and bro. It was something deeper than that. You know what I mean? It was something deeper than that. I don't really want to touch on, but it's something deeper than that. I think that was just like that was a thing that was a bug that I heard. I think people was trying to tear my situation down in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
And
you think there were business people that were plotting on you both?
For sure.
Yeah, and they were creating you guys, stopping you guys from being strong so that y'all couldn't go together against that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then because I would
Sounds
be
like
seeing
capitalism.
I would be seeing headlines and we men, so we don't play those games. We don't even know how to do that. And so it was just like that was a weird thing though. That was kind of crazy.
I mean, the lengths that people go in our industry to enmesh themselves in your personal life to get certain outcomes in business, their lengths are great. People
crazy.
have put my mom against me in situations just to get me to record a song I didn't want to record. So I know all about that type of stuff.
And that's mom dudes.
I know, but she was a little black lady. She didn't know what these folks was doing. She just wanted to help me. You know what I'm saying? But that's what people do.
They playing it dirty though.
People play dirty. They try to do all that kind of stuff. So, I can only imagine. You know what I'm saying? What you guys had to endure. Sound like you ain't dropped some
Yeah, I'm talking some stuff, but it ain't no like. I'm not dissing.
shots fired. It's just
I'm not doing
truth.
that. That's why I ain't doing that. I'm gonna give you me. I mean, this guy right here.
Come on, glasses came off.
This beautiful guy right here. You know what I mean?
Exclusive.
Hello.
Roger. Tell these
King Goods.
subscribe to the Prophet channel.
They got you.